Hi guys, this is Jen, and I am here to do the monthly June reading for Cancer. So if you're new here, I give intuitive readings. If you're back again and you have subscribed, thank you for having me again for the June 2024 reading. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these cards here and see what we have for Cancer for June 2024. Okay, and I'm gonna pick 3 for past, present, and what's coming towards you. 3 clarifiers, and if we need additional clarifiers, we'll go ahead, right? This isn't timed, and whatever messages can get out, we'll get those to you, okay? With my spirit guides and my spirit team here, okay? 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups, the Tower, Justice, and the Magician. Nice. Give me 1 second, Cancer, okay? So right off the back, what I'm seeing here, in the recent past, there was some sort of relationship. It could have been a love relationship. You know, this was a balanced energy. This was a mutual relationship. It can be work, it can be love, it can be a friendship, okay? This was in the recent past. Everything was mutual. You know, everything was kind of set in stone. I kind of feel like whatever this dynamic was, you guys were on the same page, right? You guys maybe thought alike, had the same ideas, had the same goals, you wanted the same things in life. Something happened, okay, with the Tower moment. Now, you could have seen this coming for a long time, okay? Could have seen this coming for a long time. And this might have been unexpected. The foundation has crumbled for whatever reason, whether it's a love relationship, a friendship. I even see it can be as far as a situation in a job with your colleagues, your boss. There was some sort of relationship here where for some reason it just went left, okay? However, with the Tower moment, in order to rebuild with a greater foundation, the current one needs to kind of either self-destruct or the universe will destruct it for you, for your own good. With the Tower, we see a person falling. Well, not really falling. He's jumping out, okay? There's a decision to either surrender to what's going on or you're going to be forced to surrender. One is jumping and one looks like they are literally falling out. However way that may resonate with you, if you saw this coming and you kind of surrendered to what's going on, or it maybe caught you off guard and kind of caused you to tumble or to fumble. You have the 3 of Swords here, okay? Now with the 3 of Swords, this does have to do with a broken heart. This is emotional turmoil, okay? This is something that does make you sad. Again, it can be the loss or sadness of a friendship, of a love, some sort of partnership, whatever happened where this dynamic was on the same page and something happened, okay? Because this is a major, something major really happened that kind of caused that dynamic to crumble. And this kind of made you sad, okay? This kind of gave you a broken heart, in a sense. With the Justice, though, underneath. Now, this could be specific, but for some of you, I'm kind of picking up that whatever dynamic this was, and I won't be surprised if I get the Seven of Swords, there might have been something where this person might have stolen from you, or some sort of domestic issue, maybe even, wherever it may resonate, whether it's love, friendship, at work, something of that nature. And with the Justice coming in, now that's one way of putting it. Now this can also be that something was done unjust, unfairly with this situation. You might have been treated unfairly in a situation, which has caused you to have this emotional feeling of heartache. Okay, with the Four of Cups here, now the Four of Cups is like reluctant to move on. Okay, it's like holding on to something. Now something is being offered here. This cup, they have 3 cups here, and another cup is being offered, but this gentleman doesn't want it. Okay, this person does not want it. It's kind of like, not stubborn energy, but it could be you or someone else, but there's some sort of victim mentality going on here, where whether it's you or the other person that feels like they are the victim. Okay, you have the Magician here. There is something that you're manifesting, and I think for some of you this can be, it could be something going in your favor. Okay, I see messy energy, like something really messy happened. Okay, again, this can be a friendship or love. I don't know why I'm picking up work too, but something just really messy happened, and it's weighing on you. It's weighing on you. Okay, there might be some law enforcement involved as well. There is someone in your energy, whether it's you or the other person, that feels like they are the victim, like something was done to them. And this was a great relationship in the recent past. Like I said, everything was harmonious, everything was going well, and then it just fell apart. And you feel, for some of you, you might have even had to make a decision to either get the authorities involved, get the courts involved, some sort of legal action, and it's like, I don't want to have to do this, but I have to. Okay, and you could be being offered something, and it's like, no, I don't want that. I deserve more than that. And this is what you're manifesting. The Magician is about manifesting. He creates his own reality. So I kind of feel like for some of you, you're being offered some sort of, maybe even a peace offering or something, and it's like, it's not enough. Okay, and you are manifesting what is enough for you. The Magician is taking from above and bringing it below. He has all the tools he needs to manifest what he wants. Okay, you have a major here, you have a major here, you have a major here, you have a major here. So for some of you, this is very prominent, and you can take it how it resonates. But it's to kind of summarize, there is a situation going on with a dynamic that was very in tune with each other, like twin flame energy. And it doesn't have to be love, it can be friendship, it can even be someone at your job that you guys maybe finish each other's sentences. It was just a very good relationship, and something really happened to kind of break that dynamic. Now, whether it was this person no longer serves you, the environment no longer serves you, it just had to happen that way. And I know sometimes things happen and we don't understand it when it's happening, but it makes sense in the end. Okay, sometimes when these tower moments happen, especially when it involves people specifically that aren't good for us, these are the moments when those masks come off, okay, and you see people for who they truly are. And even though you don't want to see it, you want to see them for who they are. The universe has a way of causing these moments so that you can really see what's beneath the surface. And it's disheartening. It does hurt, because it's like, you're not who I thought you were. You know, you're a completely different person. You know, now I have to take matters into my own hands. I even have to go to great lengths. You know, this can even involve restraining orders for some reason too. Like restraining orders for some of you, and I know this word is being thrown out a lot. I'm kind of getting narcissists as well, where you have to get the authorities involved. You have to kind of maybe get a restraining order on someone, you know, and it's hurting you, because it's like, I didn't know this was, you know, I had no idea this was the person you are. And they could be coming with an offer, okay, and it can be very half-assed. It could be like, no, I see you for who you are. They could be trying to trick you, okay. Very manipulative behavior I'm seeing. They could just be trying to convince you of something as well. And for some of you, I see you're not falling for it. Okay, you're not falling for it. You're like, that's not good enough. That's not what I want. I see you for who you are, and it is what it is. Okay. So if this is the energy coming towards you now, for some of you, if it hasn't happened yet, it could happen where whatever dynamic this was, where it completely went sour, this person could be trying to come back in to try to convince you, you know, like, this is not who I am, or, you know, that's not my true side, that, you know, I was just having a bad day. But I think some of you kind of are already set, and you know what, I've made my decision. My mind is up. My mind is made up. This guy's like, nope, you can offer me the moon, the stars, and everything in it. My mind is made up, and I'm manifesting something way better. I'm moving on with this. I'm gonna get a clarifier for the Four of Cups and the Magician here, because this one came out. There you go, the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Okay, so this card, this Wheel of Fortune, okay, this is kind of like a gift from the heavens. This is blessings, okay? This is blessings. This is the wheel turning in your favor, okay? Whatever it is that you're manifesting, whether it's, you know, if this person took money from you or took something from you, you're gonna get it back with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? You have Justice here, and you have Wheel of Fortune, which is very great for good karma, okay? So if there's a situation where you feel you have lost, or you feel like things are unfair, and they're not working in your favor, you could be going through something right now. It can even be a divorce, a nasty divorce, or a nasty breakup, or, you know, and it can be a love relationship or a friendship, some sort of separation. Very nasty, because you have to get, you know, justice is, you know, that's the final, that's the gavel, you know, and it has to be done. And I do see for some of you, you don't want to go through that route, but you have to. The final result is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So whatever it is that you're fighting towards, and it's really, it hurts. Sometimes it, you know, we have to do things that really it hurts, because we don't want to have to do it, especially with people that we cared about before. But when we see the mask come off and we are pushed to those lengths, we have to do what we have to do for our own protection. And it's definitely going to work out, because again, you do have the Magician, and these are majors as well. This is really major. I don't know what's you know, specifically what's going on in June, Cancer, but these are major arcana. So for some of you, you might feel this very, very strongly. but I do see it working out. That popped right out, that Wheel of Fortune. Let me go ahead and close this out with an oracle card here. And I'm glad that that's working out for you. I kind of get the energy, like I said, I am picking up like narcissist energy, and this can come from, you know, someone that you're in a relationship with, but it can also come from friendships as well. It can even come from family members, you know, where I'm just getting a lot of manipulative behavior. That one popped right out. Funny. Look what we have here for you, Cancer. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I mean, I got chills because this reading couldn't have been any much clearer than that. I mean, that is insane. Let's go ahead and read from the book for you and close this out. You are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give it unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand, and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The biggest way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? Work on your boundaries, Cancer. Okay? That's all I have for you. If any of these messages resonated in any way, shape, or form, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I will continue to give weekly updates throughout June. Take care. Bye.